Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. I have the axe and a fairly balanced rack, so I should be scoring fairly well. Don't think there's a bingo. Oh, that's interesting. The colour of the screen just changed. That's alright. Right, I don't have an I for playing under the Q, and I don't have an N. So what about facts here for 19? Yeah, I'll go with this. Actually, let me just consider the I. Does the I assist this rack? Oh, there, it's back to the normal color. I think I just double-clicked the screen. Not seeing an 8-letter word. Okay, that looks a bit better. Underlie onto an E. Unriled. No. Landia, no good. Undulia, no. Okay, is there definitely no 7 in this rack? Lurdane, but not Lurdine. There is a E now, but underlie doesn't fit, so ailed, what about ale? No. I think lud here seems fine. I hope I'm not missing a bingo. That's a pretty good rack. I have nearing, which does actually play above curb. And nearing is good from an A. Granny plays here as well, so it looks like, oh, 1 square too far over. So it looks like I will be bingoing, and Granny would be my preferred spot. Granny for 15. Actually, I just want to have a look at the E. Nah. Granny seems fine. Okay, I draw the J, the H, and the Y, so I won't be bingoing this turn, but I should be scoring pretty well. with this rack. Holy looks good here for 54 if it's not taken. Jarul is good, but that doesn't score much. 26, opening a trip. $28. Okay, the holy spot is taken. Hodja through a D. Joyed 32, not bad. Yeah, I think I'll go with Joyed. Still got some clunky consonants to consider. Halon is good, I believe. I have the long component of a word. Handlong, no. Okay, opponent scores well with the Z. I have hog here. That'll no doubt give some points back there in the corner. Logan looks alright. 43, yeah, I'll go with that. Actually, Hogan, I think as I hit enter, I think Hogan might be right as well. Anyway, 43 was okay as far as scores go. Tohunga, not quite. Tohunga, if my N was a G, and hangout. What else do I have here? Handout, not quite. Hang. I have the hang component. And haunt. Oh, well, I have hang out, hang out. Okay, haunt. I have the un prefix. I have heyo here in the corner for 32. Not a great rack leave. Where does my H play? To good effect. Tohunga doesn't quite reach the double. Hangout does, but it doesn't score very well. Sorts the rack out, I guess. 24 gives some score back, a little bit volatile. Is there anything better? That's an extra 8 points, but not a great rack leave at all. It's got to be minus, maybe -5 or something on the equity. Opponents changed 5, so I might actually go with Hangout. It just tile turnover, 2 blanks to come. Wow. That's a draw from hell. Okay, we'll just have to deal with it and change. There's not going to be a better play than changing here. I think Nissi might be good. N-I-S-I, Fatso's, okay. That was such a bad pickup. And yeah, if I played my original Heyo play for 34, anyway, it's done and dusted. So I'll keep SIN, it's not a bad rack leave. And that's looking better. Surnames through an A or an E. Currently plays through this A at K5. Misruns, is that a thing? To misrun. I have the ness ending. I think rhyminess might be good, or miriness. Okay. I have the DE prefix, so a 9-letter play with these tiles. D. Okay, I do have surnames there. There's an O now to consider. I'm going to try misruns. No. Didn't hold out much hope for that, to be honest. I have the omni prefix. Nah, not seeing it. Surnames it is. And I draw some clunky consonants with some I's and O's. So not ideal. But a play of VoIP would sort the rack out. VoIPs maybe here. 20. I'm going with VoIPs. Okay, 20 points. Still away from a bingo here. I keep drawing these clunky consonants. Woo for 19. And what else have we got? I can't extend through the O. Wooer. If I had an R or a D, but that's not helping. No action off this I down onto the trip. Ale takes a W, so can't seem to play across there. OWE looks okay for 32. I'd love to get rid of the B and the W though. I haven't considered this top left corner because I assume opponent will be looking to take it out. I can't seem to do a whole lot there. So even if opponent doesn't take that spot, I'm unlikely to utilize it myself because the best I can see is Evo, and he takes my preferred spot there, so that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so back to the drawing board. I guess I've got woe here for 23. Yeah, that looks okay. Frustrates the S hook as well. Means opponent kinda has to start with an S, most likely. Okay, I draw a blank, but still have some clunkers to work through on the rack. Bousing. Don't think bousing is a thing. Booshing. I have the R to consider. I don't think curbing like that. Corbing, no. I really want to get rid of the B, the U, and the G. Those three are bugging me at the moment, and I've got to get them off the rack. So, what to do? Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky board at the moment to dispatch of tiles, but that lane is super useful at the moment to me, and I just don't want to overlook a bingo. I will try curbing, but I don't hold much hope for it. pseudo is good. So anything with an O, no, not seeing it. Okay, opponent plays Hiver there, takes out that spot. Ecru is good. It gets rid of the C and the U. I'd rather get rid of the B and the U if the truth be told. But actually Bug does play here now, so I'll go with that. That looks much better. Over nice through an N. I have the IER ending. Echoia. Echoia. Yeah, that works. And that plays here. Do I have anything from the T? Because that would score better. No, I'm just going to save time. Echoia and Ali. Okay, opponent unlikely to bingo with that lot, so I think I can take my foot off the gas a bit now. Reach here. Arat. I think Arat is... Oh, he's taken that spot. So that's a shame. What best to do? Well, the H is a blank, so that's not going to score well. I guess just Ave here. I mean, that's just 18. I'm not going to score a whole lot more than 18. Irate gets rid of more tiles. 15. Yeah, that's probably best. I don't have aerate. Yep, this looks okay. Irate for 15. And opponent has tilled, but does it play anywhere? A lead, no good. Tilde might be good. I think it is actually. Tilde. Okay, goes with dit, and then IE. I have array there, and lie here, or lay 5, and that's the end of the game. So pretty good game. Some bingos played, some tough racks in the first half of the game, clunky consonants and so forth, and then those 5 eyes that were a bit of a shock, but all in all, yeah, not a bad game, and thanks to my opponent for a good game. Hope you enjoyed watching that, and I will see you next time.